Hello, Ibrahim.
Hello, Mr.
Like we discussed a little while ago, I have a lot of people who are interested to do farming in East Africa.
Great.
They have interest where the growing possibility is easier and less costly, because in South Sudan, if you'd like to do a farming, you need a huge investment, because you need machinery, equipment, watering, then sprinkler system, and also the heat. This is an issue which is not there in your country, in Uganda, right?
Yes.
So, and we have many Bangladeshi farmers and investors, agricultural sector. They do farming, specifically fish and agriculture and other things in Uganda, near the Victoria Lake. Now, I am told, you told me that you have land,
Yes.
like 10 acres, 40 acres, it can be expanded in a bigger way. So, what is your general idea about the land cost there per acre? What can be grown in your land? Could you please explain?
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Suhem. It's a good interaction that we discussed this earlier on, and I was trying to let you know and be clear as much as we can before we maybe start up anything. Currently in Uganda, land would differ in pricing. When someone comes up with the idea of agriculture, we put it in mind this person does not want to do agriculture in urban areas. So we are looking at rural areas where we can get vast land, spacious area, such that we can do our projects, and that person would do without limit.
Okay.
And good enough, the land would be accessible. The minimum that person could account if you need arable land.
I need three things. Sorry for the interruption. I need water. I need road connections, accessibility.
Yes.
We'll be coming from Bangladesh, so as foreigners, we'll be needing a relative amount of security there.
Yes.
I know that Uganda is a very safe and secure place, but still, we'll be interested to go in a place where road accessibility is there, electric connection is there, and water has to be there.
Exactly. Basically, you are in the right place and the right country if you want to invest your money in Uganda. Basically,
can you give me the ballpark estimation of per acre cost in the land you have shown?
Yeah, per acre currently it would be between 2,000 and 2,500. That is the minimum.
But it increases when you go closer to NTB and
when you come to closer to rural areas.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you're going far from the city areas, land is accessible and you can always get what you want.
Are you interested to do JV with us, the Bangladeshi investors, those who want to do investment in Uganda?
Accordingly to the friendly environment that we have, and any agriculturist who wants to invest his or her money with us, or where we can put up something like a project in Uganda, I'm sure, and basically I would say yes.
I see, thank you. And what about the regulatory requirements? We can form a company or maybe a cooperative, things like that?
We could have arrangement for a memorandum of understanding.
Okay.
Let us involve or engage lawyers where possible as Bangladesh investors. Let them draft, or if we are in Uganda, let the lawyers of Kampala draft what we intend to do and for how long, how are we going to do the profit sharing. Of course, this is agriculture. Everyone knows in agriculture it will not be 100% sometimes, but in case of anything, let the contracts be drafted, the memorandums be sent to the international Bangladesh lawyers, let them go through, and advise. If there is anything that is not clear, let them rectify it, then we are good to go. When you talk about memorandum of understanding, in Uganda we have a setting. We have our local authorities. They can always represent the government. And if I'm a citizen or a resident of that area, if I introduce you to the chairman, the neighbors, I'm 100% you are not in a wrong place.
Okay.
So even if I'm there, even if I'm not there, no one will interrupt.
So it's much simpler that way. You go to the local authorities and register your interest, right?
It could be in the interest of what the investor feels.
Okay.
But if there is that trust, because you know there is that level of trust, if the trust is there and someone, I'm not going to wake up one day and change. If the land, let me give an example, like some land, some people would be willing to give land for development to an agricultural investor, but it is a family that has sat and decided.
Okay, so we can do the pilot project with your 10 acres initially. Is that all right?
It's okay, no problem. We can, anyone willing, we can start.
All right, okay. Let's discuss with your brother and come up with the policies and proposals, and probably we'll be starting soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Let's go for prayer.
Thank you.